Хогвартс.
Revelio. What are you up to now?
I wouldn't bother yourself about that.
Revelio.
I'd like to retire. Open a pub.
Revelio. Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
Типичный пуффендуйцы. Зачем я пешком бежал, кстати, если можно было телепортнуться?
Revelio.
Это не столь важно. Так, не наверх.
Revelio.
Она просто на полу лежала.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, Do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Ага. Ага. Так, у нас какой-то квест есть. Закрыто. Скрещение. Угу. Екатом. Угу. Погнали.
Revelio.
О, сейчас бы полетел с кайфом.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Ну все, ты слово знаешь, сама
You
разучи.
know where to find me once you've finished.
Так, победите двух равных скрещенных палочек. Защитный раунд.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Вот я только хотел об этом сказать.
Only a new
Ладно.
student would help me with my sad predicament.
Никто тебе не поможет. Так. Погнали в скрещенные палочки. Типа, начало для начала. Куда она меня ведет? Скрещенные палочки. Скрещенные палочки. Ха-ха. Да, она меня ведет именно туда. Дорога приключений. Так, а чё? Ну, я просто... Это Гриффиндор.
Revelio.
О, этот двор кажется знакомым.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Я думал, первое правило бойцовского клуба. Никто не должен знать о бойцовском клубе.
It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Так, ФПС, пожалуйста, приходи. Так, пробивайте желтые щиты, используя контролирующие заклинания, такие как левитационные чары левиаса. Привязка к цели, капслок. Это отслеживает игрок без прицеливания. Нажимаете лево-право для переключения между целями, используя привязку. Принято. Так, это неудобно, это очень неудобно. А, вот. От этого добить, наверное. Прямо пробить. Понял. Это Юсенда, у меня такого нет даже. Блин, хочу перекат на пробел делать.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
In fact, the second duel... And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official... Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me? Again, congratulations on your first... Hope to see you back here again.
Хочу еще.
Revelio.
Какие-то легендарные. Ого. Это чё? Привет. Можно воспользоваться тренировочным в следующей дуэли?
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. I'm ready for another round.
Вполне.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Нет, соло. А, ну, кстати... О, вот она, кстати, стоит. Это я думаю, что она тут делает. Ну, типа, можно в партнерке, но я хочу соло.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Как истинный.
Ready to get thrashed?
Я в соло против
Apologies in advance.
3. Погодите! 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 Пробивая щиты, используя мощные, такие как акацию. А, фиолетовая акацию пробивается. Погодите! Погодите! Мы так не договаривались.
Act like a winner.
That's all you've got? You're better than that!
Иди.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Я хочу, да.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be one.
Be sure to cast all your spells. If you need to
Какой
stop practicing
тренировочный?
before you finish all of them.
Давай посмотрим на него, хорошо. Ой, я не то сделал. Ага, я не увидел ее просто с самого экрана.
That's it.
Левелса.
Excellent form.
Про такую связку я и думал.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Дуэлей не намечается, да? Ладно. Ой.
Oh, everybody knows you're in remedial potion.
Oi, can you help me?
Не поможешь. Никто тебе не поможет, кроме тебя самого. Урод. А так я же там же. Что за всратый круг я делаю?
Might some kind soul help me?
Я же телепортировался в класс заклинаний.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave.
Glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Угу. Что мне еще надо сделать?
Incendio.
Угу. Недальнобойная.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Так. Урок?
If only a new student would help me.
Или нет? Сейчас крайне странно побежал.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
У меня же прям в класс телепорт был. Что я сделал?
Oh, do shut.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise. I shall find you when I've completed whatever.
Либо мы сами можем туда сходить.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Прочитано. И вот нахрена мне надо было вот так вот отбегать? Вот так вот, 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 вот так вот. Это просто вот здесь спуститься по лестнице.
Sebastian, there you are.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
Port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
Блин, стой, зачем ты это рассказываешь?
Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library.
What will happen if we're caught?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of...
How concerned...
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her press. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Potato. Potato. Banana.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Silent as a grave.
И что, в нем там... О, ничего себе, в нем прям передвигаться так можно?
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Прикольно.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Давайте нам в глаза
Key is in
долбится.
the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Ну, ладно, я в библиотеку могу в любое другое время прийти, на самом деле.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Ага. Значит, так все-таки можно. О. Я тут призраков этих.
Should be in the club. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see
Ага,
it.
вот так вот их можно
You're being
вскрывать.
awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
А можно вот создать еще одну планку? Или, блядь, не каждый раз менять, сука.
Reparo.
Собственно, можно было реально не покупать. О, вообще кайф. Вообще супер.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. Must be more. That's it.
Ух ты, ничего себе.
Revelio.
Where might this lead?
Маска из психиатрической лечебницы. Читальня. Проходим, значит, в читальню. Так, стоп. Вдруг нажал, во-первых.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
А, вот так вот, да?
Revelio.
Что за звук?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Да, вылетчик нелегальный. Как такое?
Revelio.
Скдыщ. Вот эта штука все восполняет. Скдыщ. Прикольно. Да я разобрался.
Revelio. Revelio.
О, ни хрена. О. Якорный бабай. Я испугался. Так, что там надропалось? Шарфик, который на одну больше дает. Уничтожить. Что дает уничтожение? Уничтожение дает ничего. Вот тебе и ответ. Решила, на мало смысла менять нет. Что это? Рукоятки. Вау, прикольно. Так, что еще куда можно нажать? Летающие верховые метла. Бля, походу это в свободном доступе будет. Это просто изумительно. Так, кстати. Так. Охренеть, сколько тут всего, просто охренеть. Блин. Почти 10-й уровень. Окей.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Ну я, наверное, могу. Что мне это дает еще раз? Просто поднимается вот эта штуковина. Это так работает. Ага. Так. Еще одна маска из психиатрической лечебницы. Отлично.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Понял. Сразу что-то не обратил внимания на это. Ничего себе. Мне надо с ними сражаться. Ой, красивенький цвет. Он сюда так не вписывается, типа. Ну, слушай, а красный-то хорошо смотрится. Тогда тут можно вот так вот сделать. И получается и неплохо. Туфли бы еще красные. У меня было белый перч. Белый шарфик, да? Ну, аристократично выглядит. Я не хочу никого убивать. Мы все можем решить мирным путем. Я предлагал. Ой, не на ту кнопку нажал. Оу. Во-первых, это, не то нажал, во-вторых, они это... Да, уа! Я думал, эти штуки не исчезают. Это я не обратил на это внимание. И что они так быстро исчезают, концентрация это.
It is a book after all.
О, как. Ну, макай. Что смотришь? Очки только сними. 23-й год, ребят. Ну, камон. Вообще не сложно сделать. Ля колдуны что делают? Вы гляньте только. Магию свою колдуют тут. Ну, ничего себе. Ну, не маги не могут исцелять, я не понимаю. Ну, нормально исцелять, в смысле. Любые болезни.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Минус плащом. А, все, да, типа, кончилось задание, пропали все люди. Ой, какая красота. Я хочу на метле полетать. Просто вокруг замка летать. Тупо летать. Кошки статичные модельки. На одном месте постоянно. В том же. Интересно. Нахер сон. Можно тут постоять.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Давайте посмотрим. Что интересного расскажешь? Нам-то почему-то не дали посмотреть. До сих пор не дают.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Спасибо, принял. Ну что ж, сейчас мы займемся зелеварением. Я так понимаю. А также травами.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing.
Так, отлично, появилось задание, появилась почта. Так, Во, третий раунд, отлично. Это будет... Сейчас сразу, наверное, туда и пойдем. Занятие по травологии. Потом сразу же на занятие по травологии. Третий левел требуется. Как-то тут по прокачке все... Немножко, хотя по поводу баланса не знаю, не могу ничего сказать. Да, хотя нет. Не я один такой, который бегает и каждый угол смотрит. Первое, там, не знаю, первое время. Получил. Я еще видел. Угу. Так, настало время показать, чего ты стоишь на дуэлях. Бегу к тебе, бегу. Так, жду тебя в Нижнем Хогсфилде. Приходи поскорее, я хочу поговорить о Роквуде и Харлоу. Лучше сделать это за пределами замка. Почему? Ты странная. Так. Надо на карту сразу что-то тупанул. Карту открой! Так, что не так-то? Рябся. Так. А как я не задел прям с ним это? Надо было наружу, наверное, выйти. Ладно, так тогда добежим. Фиг с ним. Что еще по почте? Екат. Пик и Узли попросили меня обучить вас еще одному защитному заклинанию. Выполните мои задачи и приходите в кабинет. Собственно, что у тебя за задача? Уклоняйся от атак врагов, используя кувырок. Используйте инсендио против противников. Да, я думаю, без проблем. Так. В принципе, вторую сетку нельзя до сих пор настроить, это ясно, но в целом ладно. Заклинанием мне ничего не надо. Сообщения... Ого, сообщения сами читаются. Озвучены. Прикольно. Голосовая почта. Я не хочу, да... Игра, почему ты меня заставляешь это делать? Я знаю, чем мне заняться сейчас. Это чё? Ага.
You could do better than that.
Levioso. Heal. Incendio.
Ну, ФПС, вернись, пожалуйста. Что ты грузишь? Игра, что ты грузишь, скажи мне.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we? Levioso.
Не, серьезно, а что так надолго ты ФПС ушел? Вернись.
Future champion coming through.
ФПС? Блин, а может... Так, ладно.